Picture a day in the life of your favorite tennis pros. No Strings is your connection to all the players' off-the-court action. Tag along as the Tennis Channel takes you up in their private jets, on exclusive home tours, and much, much more. On Pete Sampras' No Strings, his secret to success.
It's one of the smartest things I've ever done. It's probably added a few years to my tennis.
Pete Sampras' No Strings, only on the Tennis Channel. Get the picture? Tune in as the Tennis Channel's Net Films presents Girls on Tour. Catch a sneak peek behind the scenes of the WTA Tour. Travel the world and experience life as a tennis pro. Meet the players, the parents, and the thousands that make the WTA what it is today. For a rare look behind the glitz and glamour of tennis, watch Girls on Tour and become a part of the world's most exclusive girls club. It's all right here, only on the Tennis Channel.
The greatest athletes.
Oh, yes. Spectacular point.
Biggest names.
Unbelievable.
And most memorable moments. All finally have a place to call home. The Tennis Channel. Your exclusive home for worldwide coverage that includes top-rated ATP men's and WTA women's events, the European half of the Tennis Masters Series, and the Cups. Plus, behind-the-scenes profiles and off-the-court interviews with today's hottest stars. A library full of the game's most memorable classic matches. News and analysis of the game's brightest up-and-coming players. And expert tips from the pros.
Right back at you, baby.
For everything tennis, keep it tuned here to the Tennis Channel.
You know the names. You know the game. And now, you know the destination. The Tennis Channel. Now serving the most tournament coverage, the best instruction, plus the greatest players on and off the court. The only network dedicated to the exciting world of tennis. The Tennis Channel.
What a scene it is, the Houston Astrodome.
It's a thrill to be one of the participants in the greatest match, perhaps, in tennis history.
The women's movement is really making a better life for more people other than just women.
The male is king, the male is supreme. I've said it over and over again. I still feel that way.
Bobby Riggs is now recognized as the biggest hustler perhaps in all of history.
Well, I'm looking at Billie Jean King. I think she's going to win there.
Going with Bobby Riggs because he's out of sight. He's 55 years old and bad.
A long-awaited match. Excitement engendered all over the country.
Join the Tennis Channel for an exclusive airing of the Battle of the Sexes in its entirety.
30 years ago, there came a rare moment when a single tennis match took on all the glitz, glamour, and gambling of a heavyweight title fight.
Relive the match that captivated a nation.
This is about society. This is cultural. This is not just a little tennis match.
Then, catch a special edition of Center Court. Sit down with Billie Jean King as she shares her thoughts on this historic showdown.
I was really fighting for equality, and so it was a perfect matchup for us. The Battle of the Sexes, Title IX, the height of the women's movement.
Plus, a never-before-seen interview with Bobby Riggs.
It was male shoulders, number one. I was getting so much mileage out of that.
The outspoken superstar and pioneer of modern-day women's professional tennis.
The one thing he understood is that we did make a difference.
The self-proclaimed male
I
chauvinist.
still believe today that the best 55-year-old guy in the world beats the best woman tennis player today.
One of the most impactful sporting events in history.
And I cannot tell you how many men come up to me and tell me, Billy, that match changed my life.
I'm very proud to be a part of the biggest tennis spectacular that ever took place.
The 30th anniversary of the Battle of the Sexes, followed by a Center Court special edition, Billie Jean versus Bobby, only on the Tennis Channel.
Hi, I'm Andre Agassi, and you're watching the Tennis Channel.
Tennis gone international. The Davis Cup, Fed Cup, and Hopman Cup make up the Tennis Channel's all-new quest for the cups. Team competition that spans the globe. Over 100 nations vie for tennis supremacy. With pride and honor on the line, team spirit is towering and emotions are running high. Singles, doubles, and mixed. The Tennis Channel's quest for the cups. Coverage begins September 19th. Puck season is over. Hoops have crowned their champ, and football season doesn't kick off for months. What to do, what to do. Tennis, anyone? Check out this summer's tidal wave, more tennis than you can shake a stick at. And it's live, that's right, all live tournament coverage. Big stars, big tournaments, one hot summer. Don't miss this summer's tidal wave coming all July and August, only on the Tennis Channel.